hate that thing. I'll stay. Plastic. You have rust plastic.
I can actually switch out of that too, because mine is free. So like even punching the button is not always getting that.
Alright.
I lowered the volume a lot, but I'm going to just turn it off.
Stream's looking strong. I heard you.
So we're doing the commentary right now.
I guess it.
Dude, I don't play Smash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
When
the
Ultimate comes out, are you going to try?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't wait. Because I'm so hyped for Ultimate that I haven't even been thinking about 4.
I was scared. Like, I was like, oh, he's gonna up smash.
Every time a new entry to a fighting game series comes out, I'll play the new one. I'll never even touch the old one. Like, I'll play the old one for fun and only. Cause like, what's the point of playing the old ones when the developers wanted you to play the newest version? Like, it's out there for a reason. Play it.
People are afraid of change.
They are, or nostalgia whores, aka Melee. I don't know anybody who gets into Melee besides for the hype. What are you doing?
For the fact that they say they can play Melee.
Yeah. I mean, like, we haven't had a change in the top 10 in the past, like, fucking 10 years, so, like, it doesn't really matter at this point in Melee. It's never gonna change. I'm just glad it's finally starting to be phased out.
But honestly, like, I'm sorry, but the Wii U is so good. Yeah.
I love the Wii U one a lot more, because it feels a lot more balanced, and then Bayonetta happened, so. Bayonetta is the one thing that really screwed everything up to me.
I think that's gonna make
Because even Cloud and Ryu, you can work around them very simply usually. They're very good, but that's because they're very strange. Because Ryu's the only one with actual inputs, with more like than just the regular stuff. And then Cloud has a limit, which really makes him really good. And he has so much priority over everything. Thankfully, he's weak to counters basically, and he's weak to a good amount of things. But Bayonetta has no weaknesses. She has 3 characters that she's quote-unquote weak against, and it's such a small margin of, such a small, like, nominal, like, weakness that she can win no matter what the matchup is.
There's a glitch actually in the Smash 5 demo that Bayonetta was jumping like 4 times during a combo.
I mean, she does that in this.
Really?
She can jump, recover, side B, recover, jump again, and keep going like that.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's why I always say she's broken, because she can do that kind of garbage. She shouldn't be able to recover twice, because she can up B twice, which is kind of dumb. I mean, what? Yeah, I know. Like, no other character can up B twice unless it's like a rechargeable one, like Rob's up B, where you actually have a fuel source. But if you run out of it, you're fucked.
Oh, it's good in Smash 5 because you can actually see the fuel that.
Yeah, I love it. And same with Robin with the books, so like her their limits. Like you can see like the gauge of when it's gonna break, so you can drop it, get ready for to jump back and grab it.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a lot easier. What?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's a puppet master character. It's really neat that way. She was top tier when the game came out. Because
Not anymore.
no, not really anymore. She's still pretty good. She's like A tier, I think, or maybe like low A, high B tier. But like, there's a lot of things that now counter her, especially
What
like
do the different colors mean?
the different colors don't mean anything. They're just aesthetically because in Mario Galaxy there's like 10 different colors of Luma you can find around the world. So like the Luma just changes to all the different colors randomly. Yeah, it's a nice little touch. I don't know if this is Alex's modded set.
Yeah.
I've only heard music mods. I haven't seen any visual mods yet. Hi, Rudy.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god.
Who won?
I got 9.
You won?
No. I got 9.
Oh.
Oh, you got.
So T1 won then? 2-1.
Whew. You avenged me, T1. I like how
I told you to put our match on stream.
Why?
I got 9.
You got 9. Last time.
I would have won. I was gonna win.
I love Game & Watch because of his RNG. He has RNG bullshit, so nice. A little clappy clap score.
Is the final match. Whoever does
The
this
final countdown. Is this winners finals?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, W finals.
Oh, I didn't even read
Look
it.
at the overlay.
You're right. I didn't even look at it. I'm just like,
He designed.
yeah, I didn't even look at it. I was just like, it's too beautiful, and I'm grinding myself. Yeah, I didn't even know it was there. I was looking at the scores and I wouldn't even look up. Did you make the font too, or is it just a basic font you
That's
found?
their font.
Oh, it's their font. That's right.
I saw it on a YouTube video. There's a little kid explaining, yeah, this is the best font you could possibly use.
No. I disagree.
Is that you? You were the little kid?
Nah, I saw it on YouTube. I was like, no, I can use it.
I don't make it too much. That's what
I think the biggest main reason that Rosalina was so good is because you cannot grab combo out of her. So if you grab her and throw her, you cannot combo off her because she can call the Luma and hit you mid follow up. If the Luma acted like it was like a Nana Popo from like like Ice Climbers characters, they would where like if you knock down Nana, you won't get her back until you lose your stock. Or if it worked like the Pikmin where you actually had to summon it as an attack. Then that would be a good thing too because it would work. It would get rid of her thing that eats every single projectile no matter what, and then it will put that and take down B into its place to summon Luma. But you can only do that when you're not being pressured. So.
Wait, does she lose a stock if Luma?
No, Luma is completely just a projectile.
Okay.
Just like a controllable projectile.
Oh, because I saw the Luma die.
Yeah, you can kill the Luma multiple ways, either by whittling down its HP, or it's you just knock it off you hit it once, and if it doesn't have a ledge under it, it'll just fall free fall. You can't call it when it's free falling.
So, can Rosalina not use it?
Not for a little, yeah, not while it's free falling. So like if he does a smash attack and it knocks it off the stage, then the Luma will just do a free fall, and you can't call the Luma out of it. What?
You won the last match, right?
Is it? Did you
Yeah, you faced.
I lost.
Alright.
Pickle.
Alright. I'll be right back.
The stakes are high. I wonder what the character So, Axel, how do you feel about Rosalina and Luma?
They're very cheesy. But it does take a lot of skill to play them. But, like, it's just so, I don't know. It's a puppet character in a game that should not have puppet characters. Oh! It's so stupid. That down there. It's so fucking stupid. Alright. Alright, yeah. You can spend, like, when I do that, wind up, just special there, or whatever there. DD there might even work. Whooping. Whooping.
Yo, I've been looking at monitors all day and I've got a headache.
Hey, Alex. That was me.